In a small village of Sambalkunda, nestled in the heart of West Africa, lived a young girl named Fendaa, who was born to a poor family, and they struggled to have 3 meals a day. At age 3, her father enrolled her in the village Dara to learn the Quran, and Fendaa was a dedicated student and would revise her surahs every evening before going to bed. At age 7, while her friends were enrolled in school, she would accompany her father to the farm. They were so poor that her parents could not send her to school. Fendaa would pray daily for a bumper harvest from their little subsistent farm, with the hope of her getting enrolled in school someday. Her magical thoughts coincided with the year of the magic rains. God answered her prayers, and her father was able to enroll her in the Sambalkunda primary school. She was a bright and ambitious girl, full of dreams and eager to learn. But life in her village was tough. Her family struggled to make ends meet, and soon after her grade 9 exams, the burden of poverty became too heavy for Fendaa and her family. At the tender age of 15, Fendaa had to drop out of school to help her family. Her dreams were put on hold as she faced the harsh realities of life. The father lost her farmland to the village Alcalo, who sold it to some foreign investors, which affected a few farmers in the village. Fendaa's father lost his only source of income and support for his family. Not long after, Fendaa was married off at a young age. She became a mother of 3 by the age of 20, and her life was consumed with taking care of her children and managing household chores. Her husband, though hard-working, could barely provide for the family. The weight of responsibilities grew heavier with each passing day. The husband got sick, and Fendaa did her best to take care of the husband, hoping to see him recover. Tragedy struck when Fendaa's husband died suddenly, leaving her as the sole provider for their 3 young children. Grief-stricken and overwhelmed, Fendaa faced the daunting task of survival alone. In her darkest hour, a kind neighbor, an old woman named Satang, extended a helping hand. She saw the potential in Fendaa and encouraged her to go back to school. She gave her some money and promised to help with the children and household provisions. Satang said an African proverb to Fendaa that a tree cannot stand without roots, encouraging her to go back to school or learn a skill, and added in her mother tongue, "Akung mayata pur eya lukufu esaye efa ango makoi, dorm jangal." With Satang's support, the ambitious Fendaa took a bold step. She enrolled in night classes and began her journey back into education. Balancing motherhood and studies was not easy, but Fendaa was determined. She worked tirelessly, fueled by the hope of a better future for her children. Her dedication paid off. Fendaa excelled in her studies, proving to herself and her children that it is never too late to chase your dreams. Years of hard work culminated in a proud moment. Fendaa graduated, but she didn't stop there. She pursued further education and eventually secured a good job, breaking the cycle of poverty. With her new career, Fendaa provided a stable and nurturing environment for her children, ensuring they received the education she once had to forgo. Fendaa's journey from a school dropout to a successful professional is a testament to the power of education and support from others like Satang, no matter the degree. Her story reminds us that anything is possible with determination, resilience, and a little help. May Fendaa's story inspire others to never give up on their dreams, no matter the obstacles. Education is not just a path to knowledge, but a beacon of hope and a gateway to a better future.